Hey guys, welcome to Ebodacious Loves, where we talk about the things I love. And who's Ebodacious? That's just me, Ebony, out here being extra on the internet. Today we're here for a little different type of video where I'm actually going to be doing a declutter of perfumes that are not so much loves. As I've been on this journey for the past little over a year now, I'm starting to realize and understand the type of fragrances that I like. Sorry if you hear my dog pitter-pattering across the floor. But I'm starting to understand those fragrances that I like and what I'm reaching for. And as I'm moving new fragrances into my collection, he's playing with something. As I'm moving new fragrances into my collection, I need to have space for them. And I'm starting to realize, like, I just don't want a bunch of perfumes that I'm not reaching for. I want a collection of all loves. That could be a lot of loves. I'm not setting a number on myself. I don't care if I have 200 loves. I just want the scents to be something that anytime any one of them I pick, or they're going to be something I want to wear. And I'm starting to also learn that while I don't mind carrying a fragrance with me, I do not like a fragrance that I have to retouch often. Like retouching one time in the middle of the day after about four to 5 hours, I'm okay with that. But when I have to retouch an hour and a half to 2 hours, that is something I don't like. So those tend to be the fragrances that I just don't grab. So there's a lot of those here. The scents are nice. There's a couple here there's two here that I really, really like the scent, but I'm just really not sure. I'm just not sure. Now, I did declutter already a set of fragrances that, and I can talk to you about those that I've already given, that are already gone. And then this other set that I just went through that are going to be, I'm going to give these to my nieces because the last set I gave to my son's girlfriend and her sister. They took the last set. So I'm going to give this next set to my nieces. There's 3 of them, live in a house, and I'm just going to give them to them and they can pick who likes what. All right, so let's get into those scents. The first one that I have to declutter, this one was kind of hard for me to declutter because the scent is very unique and I don't have anything like it. And I actually haven't even really worn it other than to put it on at night some to just see how I felt when I sat with it. But I don't want to wear it. Like, it's a scent I don't want to wear. I do like to smell it occasionally, and that's a thing. There are some fragrances that I'm going to keep in my collection that I just like to smell, or there's something nostalgia about them. I have them there because they're classics, or they have a memory tied to them. So those are also in my collection. This one, though, I just feel I'm wasting it, and it's a brand new bottle, and I just think maybe one of them will like it. So, and that's Sam Elderman Signature. This has this smell that's like, it's like margarita, as a margarita note, but then it's almost like it's soapy, that it almost feels like cleaner to me. For me, that's what I get from it, and so I'm not gonna wear it. So I'm gonna take this out and get it out of here. Now, I will say something too about all these scents. All these scents are affordable. I don't know if I should make anything about that, or, is it just worth not spending your money on these less expensive fragrances and just getting, I don't necessarily believe that, because I do have some affordable fragrances that I think are fabulous and I will not get rid of, and I love them. So they're loves. But I noticed that I don't have any designers in here that I'm like, that I don't want. I think because I'm a little bit more thoughtful about the purchases I make at the designer level, because to me, when you start getting into like 60, 70, 100, like I know some people call $100 affordable, but for me, just dropping $100, $130 on something is not just, I don't take that easy when I can technically get good scents for 20, So when it's over $50 and it goes up like that, I start thinking that's something, to me, that's That's money that I'm spending, you know, like, I don't know, it's money I gotta be thoughtful about. Okay, that was that one. That scent's there, and like, I don't like it. I just don't like that scent. Okay, this other scent, now this is the second, one of the ones that I don't have here that I've already decluttered and gave to my son's girlfriend, is a celebrity scent. It's by this same celebrity, and that is Britney Spears, Curious. So I think Curious smells pretty. I mean, it has a pear note, which is one of my favorite notes, but I just found that I just didn't reach for it. And the bottle was kind of taking up space, so it was an awkward bottle. And so I just gave that away. I think it's cute though, and I think it's young, and I think I'm a little too old for it, honestly. This other one, I don't think I'm too old for it, but when it comes to all the patchoulis in my collection, I just don't reach for this one, and that is Believe. I really have been holding on to Believe because I do feel like it has a more mature, that just sprayed this in my face, more mature note. I feel like it's more mature, and I feel like it's, you know, I don't feel like it's super young. It's a fruit chuli. There's this, I think it's kiwi note or mango note. I don't know. There's, maybe it's passion fruit. There's a fruit note in there, okay? And so it makes it like a fruit chuli. But in the end, the patchouli is so strong that it, to me, it's like an angel patchouli or, yeah, it reminds me of that angel round patchouli, which, as I shared, angel, I don't really necessarily vibe with the open, but I love the dry down. But this one doesn't do that. So, I mean, because it kind of goes away after 2 hours. So yeah, Britney Spears. I love this bottle though. I almost kept it just for the bottle because I think it's so cute and I like the green. And I don't know, guys. I really like the bottle. So once I get rid of this, it'll only leave me 2 Britney Spears in my collection. It's just, it does smell nice, go. It really does. Let me think about that one. I don't wear it though. I don't wear it. Okay, I'm gonna give it to them. All right, because I need room. I need room. Another, I just might as well keep with the celebrity. Another celebrity scent that, there's 2 here from another celebrity that I think I definitely want to get rid of. Now, I think these are good scents. I think they're pretty scents. And I think my nieces will love them. And I just am not grabbing them. Now, pardon me, the weird thing about them is because I like the artist, I've been holding on to them because I love the artist. And I also, while I don't really like the bottles, I like the bottles. So I don't know, like, it's going to be hard for me to give them away, but I just think I should give them to somebody who will use them. So the first one is Majesty by Nicki Minaj. Now I've really been looking for Majesty. I'm kind of like, that's the other thing too, like, you're not finding these a lot. And so part of me wants to keep them just because you don't find them easy. And I like it. I do like him. I had really wanted Majesty, and when I came across it, I've only seen it the one time I came across it. I was like, because, you know, I get this thrill out of shopping and finding the thing too. And so there's a memory with that. But I know when I tested it, I really thought it was okay. And then when I wore it, I just don't think it does anything on my skin. Just, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to wear it. So I'm going to give it to them. And like I said, I know they'll love having this on there. They're all in, well, the one's in college, but the other 2 are in, one's in middle school and one's in elementary. So they'll love having that. And it is more for them, right? And then the other one is, I think this was Pink Friday. Yep. I'm trying to make sure it's not pink print, but I'm pretty sure it's Pink Friday. Pink Friday I do like. Now, where I think Majesty to me was like kind of basic, I do like Pink Friday. But this, I want to go try to put it on today and see if I want to keep it. And I wound up putting something else over it. It just wasn't what I wanted. It doesn't like do anything to me internally. So I'm gonna give them this. Only one that I have kept is Onika. And I do like Onika. I'm gonna keep Onika. So those two Nicki Minaj's are going to my nieces. And the last celebrity scent going to my nieces is Rebel by Rihanna. There's nothing wrong with Rebel, but actually my older niece might like this. I think it's older. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't reach for it. So that's that. I almost don't reach for Rebel Flare. I don't know how much longer Rebel Flare is going to be around. All right. Now we have a scent that I really, really like a lot, but this is a performance issue. Like, the performance is so bad on this that I just cannot keep it in my collection, and that's Pink Flower by Aquilina. Now, this might work for other people really well. I'm gonna have a headache right on this though. Yeah, I really like this one because it smells like floral, cotton candy and floral. Sweet, like, but yeah, it's like a good cotton candy and flowers. I love it. Because, you know, I like a rose petal, but it just doesn't last. And so I'm not going to even think about it. I've only kept it because I like smelling it, but I don't like smelling it enough to keep it. So I'm going to give that to them. I mean, look, I've had it for a year almost, and that's how much I used. Another one is Sunflower Dream Petals. I do like this, but I just never reach for it, and I'm not going to. It's like soapy. It's like soapy flowers. I don't know. I'm already wearing something today that smells good. I'm wearing In Full Bloom blush, like kids. Actually, I had the other one on, then I added blush, and it smells so good. They smell so good together. Yeah, I smell really nothing with that. It smells good, but no. I kind of think it smells a little bit like my Live Life Colorfully. It does smell good though. I just haven't been reaching for this, but it's way in the back, and that's why I haven't been getting it. Maybe I should keep this one a little bit longer. Yeah. I like how it smells. But it kind of puts me in the mood of my Gardenia and Cardamom from, it kind of puts me in that vibe from Banana Republic, and I'm gonna reach for that before I reach for this. So I'm gonna give them this. Another is this from English Laundry. This is Christopher Wicks. English Laundry by Christopher. I think this is just English Laundry. This smells really good, but this is a performance one too. Like, this is one that I don't need. I get like an hour, and then I have to respray. And while I like this little one, and I thought I would keep it just to blend or something with other ones, because it fits in any purse. It's pretty. Oh, can be going off camera. It's really pretty. Look at me talking myself into stuff. Like, it's not taking up a lot of space. It's so tiny. Then maybe I'll just finish it. I'll just finish this off. And once it's gone, I just won't repurchase it. Maybe that's what I'll do with this. This is one that I love the smell, but its performance is atrocious. And that is Eclat de Nuit by Landon. I believe this is Landon. It has this blackberry note that's amazing. I love how this smells. And on my skin, this smells amazing. But then it's gone. And then when it's gone so fast, and then when I retouched it, because it was gone so fast, I sprayed more, and then I got headache. But I love how this smells. It's funny because at first I didn't like this one, but when I put it on my skin, it does something special. Like it comes to life on my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. That's that. I love the bottle. I think it's so pretty. Another one that was one that I really like, but then it just made my head hurt the next time I put it on because I oversprayed. And since that moment, I haven't worn it, but I think it's really good. And it's called Spritz Your Mood, and it's Be Happy. This smells so good. Like I wore this, I get compliments when I wear it. I like when I sprayed it the first time, it did make me feel happy. But yeah, I can't shake the fact that I had a really bad headache that time. And so they're gonna get that. And then the last one in this declutter is Perry Ellis 18 Orchid. This smells good. It smells really good, like a, oh, I just got it in my eyes. It smells like a winery. Like really. It smells like you're like just wine grapes. But this is another one that the performance was so bad on me. It might be really good for other people, but this is my experience. Like it didn't even last in my clothes. So yeah, that's gone. So the other ones that I got rid of, I got rid of actually two other of the English Laundry. One was Oxford Blue. The other, you guys saw me get rid of that. So that does it for the ones that are here that I got rid of. In addition to the Perry Ellis Orchid 18 Orchid, I also got rid of the Perry Ellis 18 Sensual, which was in the gold bottle. And I just didn't reach for it. It was the one I just wasn't reaching for. In addition to that, I also got rid of Riri. I had a little Riri. I thought Riri smelled nice, but it just wasn't something that performed well on me. And I also gave away Guess 1981. Now, I did really like Guess 1981, but between like Fancy You and between that and Fancy You, I kind of thought those two were similar, and I went with Fancy You. And then So OBVI, which was another one that I thought was a pretty good one, but it was also that cloying for me. It did make me kind of sick. So those are the ones that are gone. Now I have quite a few that are on the chopping block that I think they're just on the chopping block, and I thought I'd let you guys know which ones are. And so if these go away, you know that why they're gone. You know I was thinking about getting rid of them. I might actually put the chopping block into a part 2. I think I might do that. I think I might put the chopping block in part 2. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call the chopping block. I'm gonna put these in part 2 and leave part 1. So yeah, so those were the scents that I am decluttering. And next I'm gonna do a video of the scents that are on the chopping block. And I think we'll have a good mixture there of scents. So let me know what you think about the ones that I decluttered. Are there any here are like your holy grails, or you think, girl, you shouldn't because that's like, you know, hard to get, or if it's worth something, let me know. All right. And I hope things are going good for you. If they're not, just know things will get better. Okay, guys. Bye.